The story of Cain and Abel is one of the earliest and most profound narratives in the Bible, found in Genesis 4:1 through 16. It is a tale of two brothers that deals with themes of jealousy, sin, and the consequences of wrongdoing. After Adam and Eve were banished from the Garden of Eden, they began to build a life outside of paradise. Eve gave birth to her first son, Cain, and later to her second son, Abel. Cain grew to become a farmer, working the land and tilling the soil, while Abel became a shepherd, tending flocks of sheep. As time passed, both brothers sought to offer sacrifices to God. Cain brought some of the fruits of his labor from the fields, while Abel offered the best and fattest portions from the firstborn of his flock. When God looked upon their offerings, he favored Abel's sacrifice over Cain's. God's acceptance of Abel's offering was not just about the gift, but also about the heart with which it was given. Abel gave his best, while Cain, it is implied, did not give with the same devotion. This rejection filled Cain with anger and jealousy toward his brother. God, seeing the darkness growing in Cain's heart, warned him,
"Why are you angry? Why is your face downcast? If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not do what is right, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it."
But Cain did not heed God's warning. One day when they were in the field together, Cain lured Abel out and in a fit of rage killed his brother. Afterward, the Lord spoke to Cain, asking,
"Where is your brother Abel?"
Cain replied with the infamous words,
Am I my brother's keeper?
but God knew what Cain had done. He said,
"Your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. Now you are under a curse and driven from the ground, which opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand."
For this grievous sin, God cursed Cain, condemning him to wander the earth as a fugitive and a wanderer. However, even in his punishment, God showed mercy. When Cain expressed fear that others would kill him, God placed a mark on Cain to protect him, ensuring that no one would harm him. Thus Cain went away from the presence of the Lord to live in the land of Nod, east of Eden. The story of Cain and Abel stands as a powerful lesson about the dangers of unchecked emotions like jealousy and anger, and how sin can take hold of the heart if not confronted. It also asks deep questions about human responsibility for one another and the consequences of actions that break the bonds of brotherhood.